Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, we're back with Ren for the fourth installment. And I was speaking to some people online and I was asking them, how did this guy with the pig's mask get into Ren's videos? And someone told me to check out Sick Boi. Really? Really? We used to call it Sick Boi back in the days. Really? But guys, let's check out Sick Boi and let's see if it literally holds up with the tracks like High Ren, and if it holds up with Illest of Our Time, and if it holds up with, what was the last one we did? Oh, really? How can I even forget that? The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Guys, that had an ending that literally blew my socks off. I didn't see it coming. Literally, I didn't see it coming. It was a classic, an instant classic, guys. 13 minutes of almost like a minstrel's ballad. But guys, let's forget that. This one's going to be a short one. It's only just over 3 minutes and change. And this one, guys, is called Sick Boi. So let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I love that. We just have those kicks on the drum, all those percussive kicks. And we've got our boy, sorry, our boy Ren. Sorry, I've got Sick Boi in my... Really? Really? And he's... It sounds like he's really either hyperventilating or he's working hard. I think it's hyperventilating, guys. And where we see him, it looks like, really, it looks like kind of one of these like lambs to the slaughter kind of things. He's in some subterranean basement. There's a basin there, wash basin. There's a strobe light here, or kind of light here. It's an empty expanse. You're probably going to see rats running around the floor or something. But it could be like in a lunatic asylum or something. I don't know, guys, but already my interest is piqued. Every time Ren does something, he starts off with a bang. Really? I reckon he's done film studies, guys. I reckon he's done film studies. He knows what he's doing, guys. He knows what he's doing. Let's go.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state.
Oh, she's almost rapping herself. Who is this girl? So she must be some kind of psychotherapist or whatever you call it. I don't know, psychotherapist, psychoanalyst. Thanking Ren for coming in today to talk through the situation. Guys, this is already just... it's piqued my interest. It really has.
Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Our bodies can get involved in a negative feedback loop. Really? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm going to just check that again. That was... Do you know what? Let's just read it in from the top. That was deep.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Ooh, your mind is making you sick. Oh, pig boy. Really? Pig man. Oh my goodness. And she finished with basically your mind is making you sick. And then we have those sounds. They sound like sort of kids' voices, but they've been manipulated somehow or something like that, going round and round. They sound familiar. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm going to say, guys. But now let's check out, who is this pig man? Let's go. Hang on, let's go. Let's go.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroid.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. And he said something about those anabolic steroids. And I'm so sorry, I don't know who sent me a little biography of our man Ren, but thank you very much. Because I think you told me that Ren was bitten by something, and whatever it was that bit him gave him Lyme's disease, and he was on the verge of signing up to Sony Music on a massive recording contract. And then they said the record label didn't take him up or dropped him or something like that because he was so ill. They didn't think he'd ever be able to get over his illness. And people said he struggled for quite a while because of the illness, and it was so debilitating. But right, this makes sense now. Sick boy. Literally, there's two ways you could look at that. So he's saying sick boy because he really was sick, and it literally affected every aspect and facet of his life. But then he's sick boy, like a sick brer. Really? I mean, he's just, he just pushes the envelope. So he's such a sick man because he pushes that envelope, and it's like, really? Are you really doing that? Oh my goodness. I'm just going to check this out. So sick boy. So I still don't know anything about the pig, but we'll find out.
Yeah, tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroid, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go.
Love this. So we've got Ren's voice, but the girl is lip syncing to Ren in perfect time, and it sounds so good, guys. It syncs so well. I have to just check it again. Hold on.
Steroid, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go. Take another pill, here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Oh, so he's in a loop as well, because literally probably people didn't even believe him when he said he has all these issues that were just debilitating him. So all they just said to him was, Ren, just take another pill, come back in a week's time, we'll assess you. And he's going through that loop where he's going through absolute whatever it is, and it's affected not just his body but his mind as well. And then these people, they don't really care 100%, they just say, look, just take another pill, go away, come back in a week's time, we'll assess you again. But what I loved about that was, I loved the bit with this video, how they've linked his voice with the girl. And it makes it much more powerful, where she's almost, is it in a condescending manner, the way she's talking to him? It's just patronizing him, just as if he's just another whatever who doesn't know what he's talking about. He knows what's going on inside his body better than them. But the way they're talking to him, it's like, oh, just listen to us and, you'll be okay. But also, I love the thing he's got, and I'm certain those like voices are probably Ren's voice, and they probably manipulate it somehow or other again. But it's so musical, and it just fits in with that thing so well. I love this oh my goodness, I love this. And just seeing him, being psychoanalyzed, and that's probably his life has been for the last so many years. Because I remember on the video before, I think he was saying, well, am I mixing up? No, sorry, I'm mixing up with someone else. Sorry, guys. I'm mixing him up with someone else, because I was going to say he was doing it at 16 and 17, but I don't know. He probably was, to be honest with you. But I was mixing up with another video I did. So just scratch that, guys. Let's pause and let's rewind. Really, guys, this is what happens sometimes. You end up sort of psychoanalyzing yourself. Really?
Fix snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go. Take another pill, here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Oh, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. So all the medication that they were giving Ren actually made him feel worse. So the medication that's meant to make you feel better, so much of it, guys, it always has, especially I remember going out to the States, that's the most incredible thing. When you see their adverts, then right at the end, they have this like 5-second burst of just saying that all of the side effects that the medication could give you. So much of the side effects could lead to heart attack, stroke, death even. Really? And you're going to be taking medication from these people? Oh my goodness. You're going to be feeling worse when the side effects show. Really?
Feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication.
So he said he's been losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. So literally, I don't know how long Ren went in with all this nonsense, you know, having to try and find out the root of his illness and the root of his problem. Because I think also that person or people have been telling me is that he was misdiagnosed. That's the most important thing. They misdiagnosed Ren for a long, long time. And that's what probably made all his issues even worse. Oh my goodness.
Walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication.
Complications with the medication. Oh my gosh.
In complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling.
And then he said he had complications with the medication, and it all ended up with him building up a toleration to it. So literally, he's probably going to have to take more and more medication just to even be able to function. So without them getting to the root, the crux of the issue, he was making himself worse. Oh my gosh.
Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground.
I love that. Drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. I feel like I've been drowning with my feet up on the ground. So it's one of those idiosyncrasies. Is that what you call it? You know, your feet are on the ground, but you feel like you're drowning. You know, it's something which is implausible. Really? So literally, I think he was like, is it Benjamin Disraeli said that no man is an island, but in the midst of a million people, he felt like he was on his own island, even though he was in the middle of a million people, because no one could or even probably try to help him. My gosh. Let's wheel this.
When the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck.
So this pig's come into the... And she's talking about we're going to look and pinpoint exact experiences from the past which are keeping us stuck in this hellhole.
What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it.
I think it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything that we need, but we want to monetize it. Oh my goodness. I love those breathe in, breathe out techniques. So I remember when I had like a panic attack, guys. Oh my gosh. This was many years ago. I was like 18 years old or something, I don't know, something like that, stupidness. And literally I thought I was going to die. But let's not go into that. But, you know, wiser heads prevailed. Not a nice feeling to have at the best of times, people. Trust me on that. So let's listen to what Ren was just saying.
Me, it's the world that's sick.
So he's saying he feels it's not him, it's the world that he feels is sick.
The first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick.
Oh, I'm not sick. We all that's sick. We're standing on a cliff, and in the name of progress, we jump off the precipice. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much, guys, that this guy is wild.
The world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift.
Record label meetings that can modify your gift, boy. And then we got Mr. Pighead here. Oh my goodness.
As we jump off the precipice, I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that can modify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
Oh, why are you so upset? Don't you want to be a rich boy? Hell no. Industry is cutthroat. Heck no. The industry is cutthroat. Oh my gosh. And he emphasizes this with the cutthroat sign against his neck. Really? So literally, he's saying, sick boy, sick boy. You know, and the record companies say, don't you want to emphasize your gift, boy? And he says, you know, we can make you rich, boy. Don't you want to be rich, boy? Heck no. Really? The industry is cutthroat. Really? Oh my goodness.
The virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that can modify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold, and we bleed it for wealth.
Raid the earth of all its resources and we bleed it for gold. That's been going on for hundreds of years, people. Literally. We've been exploiting anything, everything. Really?
We do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold, and we bleed it for wealth. We bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
And at the end of this, he said that we're all hypocrites. And to an extent, he is so correct. We are all hypocrites because we're all part of the problem. You know, we're all saying, oh yeah, we're going to try and work on the solution. But literally at the minute, we are all part of the problem, guys. Really, mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, we're all part of the problem, guys. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. Sick Boi from my man, Ren. He's fast becoming my favorite artist because he literally pokes the bear. Let's put it like that. He pokes the bear. And he says a lot of things that a lot of artists probably do not want to say or probably are not able to say. But not only does Ren say it, he says it in a way that makes you think, or it should make you think. And it should also make you be introspective at the same time. Guys, that was incredible. Oh man, Ren. Oh, that's the fourth cut now seen for Ren. And they've all been incredible in their own rights. It's a Sick Boi. Oh, I love that. I loved whoever did the video. I don't know who did the video. I love the fact that it was Ren and the lady psychiatrist or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Person, you know, dealing with people in the white coats, whatever you want to call them. And the way they synced up the voice and with Ren's, it was just incredible. I love the other voices going around and about there in the background. It was absolutely incredible. Absolutely love that, guys. I'm so glad I've seen that. And thank you so much. I'm so sorry I didn't get your name. I should have written your name down already. So whoever wrote in the comment section on one of Ren's previous reactions that I've done to tell me to check out Sick Boi, Sick Boi, Sick Boi, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much. Absolutely love that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, it was just my impression. It was just my musings, my rantings. Probably don't tie up with Ren's at all. I hope they do, but they probably don't. But, you know, don't take my word for gospel. But it's just my impression and it's my reaction to seeing Ren and his track Sick Boi. I mean, to be honest with you, he's blown me right out my socks, guys. I'm very, very impressed with Ren. And I'm not just saying that. he's a person a week, 2 weeks ago, whatever, I've never heard of him. Suddenly, he's now always at the back of my mind thinking, oh, I want to do a REN reaction. I want to check out what's REN got now. You know, what's next? What's next? Really? But guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Here at Urb'n Barz, we try to get the best of the best wherever they're at in the world, guys. So let me know who I'm missing out on, guys, and let me know other REN tracks to react to. But guys, make certain that you guys look after yourselves, you look after each other, and make certain, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you subscribe to Urb'n Barz. But more importantly than all of that, really, make sure you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.